Hello guys, open your books, page 29. Let's do part 4. Holly and Rob make friends. We're going to do letter A and B together. Letter A, watch or listen to Rob, Holly and Jenny. Do they enjoy lunch? Plus, you're going to answer the 6 questions from letter B. Then what's Rob going to write about? How does Holly offer to help him with interviews? What does she say they could do one evening? What's the problem with the check? Why does Jenny say it's time to go? And do you think Jenny wanted Holly to come to lunch? British and American English, we're going to listen to this difference. We have check for American English and bill for British English, okay? Então, let's watch it.
So, tell me, Rob, what are you going to write about?
Well, to start with, my first impressions of New York. You know, the nightlife, music, things like that.
Are you planning to do any interviews?
I'd like to. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, I know some great musicians.
Musicians?
You know, guys in bands. And I also have some contacts in the theater and dance.
That would be great.
Maybe we could go to a show and after you could talk to the actors.
I really like that idea.
Can I bring you anything else?
Could we have the check, please?
Yes, ma'am. Here's your check.
Thanks. Excuse me, I think there's a mistake. We had 2 bottles of water, not 3.
You're right. I'm really sorry. It's not my day today. I'll get you a new check.
Thank you.
We're going to have a fun month, Rob.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fantastic.
Okay, time to go. You have your meeting with Barbara at 3?
Oh, yeah, right.
To get the answers? Well, first, do they enjoy the lunch? This was easy to understand, né? That no, né? Rob and Holly enjoy the lunch, but Jenny doesn't, né? Her face was like, oh God. Anyway, letter B. If you didn't get all the answers, then pause our class and go back to watch the video again. But if you got the answers, come with me. Então, let's check. Então, what's Rob going to write about? He's going to write about his first impressions of New York, the nightlife and music. Number 2, how does Holly offer to help him with interviews? Then Holly says she can introduce him to musicians and she also knows people in the theater and dance. Number 3, what does she say they could do one evening? She says they could go to a show. Then what's the problem with the check? It says 3 bottles of water, but they only had 2. Then why does Jenny say it's time to go? Because Rob has a meeting with Barbara. And maybe because she's getting tired of Holly. And number 6, do you think Jenny wanted Holly to come to lunch? No, she wanted to be alone with Rob. Okay, letter C now. Look at social English phrases. Can you remember any of the missing words? Have a look, try to put some words that they said already, Holly, Rob, and Jenny. Okay, you don't remember? Don't worry. If you're gonna try to do it, pause the class here. But if you don't remember, come with me. Let's see. Letter D.
So, tell me.
Well, to start with, do you have any suggestions? That would be great.
Could we have the check, please? Excuse me, I think there's a mistake. Okay, time to go.
Ok, então these are the sentences. Now letter G, watch, listen, complete the phrases we just did. How do you say them in your language? So you're gonna bring these sentences translated into Portuguese, okay? Now we're going to watch or listen. We're going to watch again and repeat the phrases. Let's go.
So, tell me.
Well, to start with, do you have any suggestions? That would be great.
Could we have the check, please? Excuse me, I think there's a mistake. Okay, time to go.
Letter E. Complete conversations A to D with social English phrases 1 to 7. Then practice them with a partner. So what you're going to do now? These sentences here, you're gonna put them here. But remember, this is the dialogue. Então, A and the other person. Dialogue B, one person, another one. Okay? So, this is how the dialogues are split. Yes? Então, I'm gonna give you a minute. Well, I'm not gonna give you a minute. As you pause here, and you're gonna put this sentence into these dialogues. Okay, so let's check. Então, these are the numbers that you need to put. And I'm gonna read, but you're gonna read here too, because here it says, then practice them with a partner. So you're gonna read this in class, but we're gonna do here first. Então, okay, time to go. Yes, it's getting late. Excuse me, I think there's a mistake. We had 2 glasses of wine, not 3. I'm really sorry. I'll go and change it. We wanted to go to a good pizzeria. Do you have any suggestions? Mimo's in Park Avenue is great. Let's go to the theater tonight. Yes, that would be great. So, what's wrong with your hotel? Well, to start with, my room was tiny. Then the Wi-Fi didn't work. Would you like a coffee or a dessert? No, thanks. Could we have the bill or the check, please? And number 1. So, tell me, how long are you staying here? Until Friday. So, prepare these dialogues because you're going to read here. Plus, what are we going to do? Can you order food in a restaurant? Explain when there is a problem with your food, the bill, etc. Can you ask what somebody is going to do today? Okay, so prepare this because all this part that you need to speak, we're going to do it together here. Okay, see you next class. Bye.